gosh, that's a good question. I'm Jared Mirsky. I'm the CEO and founder of a creative agency here in Seattle called Wick and Mortar. We are focused on the cannabis industry. In 2009, I had the opportunity of working with several dispensaries, because then marijuana had just become medicinally legal here in Washington State. And that was really when I had started. I would say be extremely active in the community, go to conferences, go to as many as you can, network. That is really where you're gonna get the opportunity to interface with the most people to get the best sense of what you should be doing or where you're at or what moves you need to make. But ultimately, I would say just put yourself out there and don't be afraid to introduce yourself to people. First and foremost, dabbing is probably my favorite, next to a good joint. But if someone's gonna hand me a pipe and say, hey, you wanna smoke this? I'm not gonna say, oh no, sorry, I only dab. No, I'm definitely gonna hit that. My favorite activity to do while stoned, well, first I have to tell you, every time I smoke, I get this insane burst of creativity. Now, naturally, I'm a pretty creative person, but unfortunately, I can't do a lot of those things at the office. So when I get home and I smoke a little bit of weed, the juices start flowing and the creative starts coming and I start designing and I start having fun and I start getting creative, and ultimately it's just a recipe for awesomeness. Kind of circling back to that last question, I love getting stoned and playing with my dog. That is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend trying some lavender and Chernobyl mix because I feel like from a creative perspective, that seems to be a pretty good combination for me. This is a good one. The teacher will appear when the student is ready.